Once upon a time, the way you'd learn about gardening is by joining the local gardening club. Now, this involved heading to the local town hall once a month, maybe on a Wednesday night. You'd sit and listen to a couple of people who were pretty serious about the topics they were talking on, and then maybe you'd have a cup of tea, some scones, and possibly even a little bit of a plant sale at the end. Well, I've got to tell you that those types of garden clubs are in complete decline these days, and there's a reason for it. It's because of Facebook. There are so many better ways to learn about your favourite plants these days. The Garden Guru's Facebook site has been a lot of fun, and we've met so many people, including Dario and Michelle Franzanelli, an inspirational couple growing edible plants on just under a quarter acre in the old scale. Now, their Facebook site is named after their garden, Jetto's Patch, and they've used the site as a means of recording the seasonal changes, work and activity in their garden while sharing it with thousands of friends at the same time. Jetto's Patch is a pretty amazing garden. Just about every square inch has been turned into edible plants. There are well over 470 different edibles in this garden now, and the chance to tap into the learning experiences of Michelle and Dario as they experiment, learn and share their knowledge is unique. Now, Michelle, your Facebook site's become so popular, and what I like about it the most is the information you're sharing. It seems to be so current, seasonal stuff that's really relevant. People seem to love it.
Well, I mean, it's relevant. It follows the course of what we grow. What could be more relevant than seasonal produce? It's the best food for you, and I think that gets people very motivated and enthusiastic about going out and growing their own food and preparing it, because the next stage after you've harvested is preparing something really good in the kitchen.
It's not just you guys posting photos of things that you're doing in the garden, but you're also getting people who are friends posting back. And I've noticed that people are sharing recipes. I think it's a fantastic way to work out how to use all that produce and keep it.
I think it snowballs, and by sharing it around, people get to taste new flavours. You have to be creative in the kitchen. It's fantastic.
If I was to ask you one of your favourite plants in the garden, what one would you pick?
Oh, it would have to be the yarkon, otherwise known as sumac.
It's a wonderful clumping plant, and obviously it's the tuber, is it the root that you're eating?
Yes, it is. Let's pull one out for you.
Oh,
Here's
wow.
a tuber. It's got a taste like a sweet, crunchy apple. You can eat it with the skin on.
So you eat it raw?
You can eat it raw.
Wow.
In fact, I'd say that's the best flavour, but you can also cut it up and use it in stir fries if you cook it for only a minute. It is a fantastic tasting vegetable.
Well, I tell you what, this garden is full of treasures, and I want you to show us some more a bit later in the program. Can we have a bit of a look around later on?
Yes, I'd be delighted.
All right, well, there's a treat for you.